This one right here, so like I said, Christmas is all about trees. So this is like more of a glam type one. So I'm just taking one of the big poster boards from Dollar Tree and I'm making a big cone, like a big tree cone. And then when I get to the end, just to close it off, I'm going to be using some hot glue right along the edge there. And then you just hold it in place until it dries. You can also tape this. I would use masking tape because masking tape, has that it sticks. So stuff sticks to it after the fact. I didn't have any at that time, so I was just using the clear tape, but masking tape is gonna work better if you want to do that. Then I'm just gonna cut off the edge so that it's able to stand up straight. And you can do this in different sizes too. So if you wanted to do a little collection of these, you can do it in different sizes. So I'm just going to take some Mod Podge and I'm going to cover this. You can do this as a glitter tree. You can do this so many different ways. You can wrap this in some pretty, like do a decoupage with this. You can do this so many different ways. But anyway, I'm going to be doing this a glam look. So I'm going to take some crushed glass. If you want a little more sparkle to this, you can add some like silver glitter to your crushed glass. And crushed glass does come in other colors too. So if you don't want to do it in silver, you can do it in other colors. But I worked in sections and I just put on a good amount of Mod Podge and then put on the crushed glass. You can lay it down and roll it in it. It gets a little messy if you try to do it that way. So pouring it on is the best way to do that. And then just taking the excess, pouring it back into the container and just repeating the cycle there. But I did it all the way around. And then once you're done, you can let it dry. And if you see any missing gaps or anything like that, you can fill those in and then cover it with another layer of Mod Podge. You can also do this in a two-tone look. You can do this so many different ways, but this is just an easy way to make that type of piece. And then loop yarn is my favorite for Christmas time. So again, making a little cone trees. You can make the cone like I did before with like some cardstock or something for a smaller one, or you can take those party hats. I'm putting a base on it. If you're not going to be doing the wood stump, so I'm making a little base at the bottom, you don't have to do that. But I just cut a little circle piece of cardboard and I'm just gluing that into the base of the hat. You can see I kind of changed the shape of the hat. So what you just do is you'll open them up and just roll it a little tighter and then you can tape it closed and you can have a more narrower shape if you don't want the big shape. And then I'm just taking and putting these little wood stumps that I got. Again, sometimes Dollar Tree sells these, but you can get these at craft stores and different places. These are a lot of times used for like bowl filler, but you can use them to make really pretty DIYs too. And if you wanted to, you can just leave these party hats are really kind of Christmas colored, so you can just leave it like that and have like a cute little tree set up. But like I said, I love the loop yarn, so I'm just going to take and I'm going to put it around the tree. And these come in different colors too. You don't have to just get white, but I'm going to take and I'm going to glue mine around the base of the tree, and then you can wrap it down and glue it as needed. And you can see it's so pretty, so fluffy, and it just makes like a really cute piece of Christmas decor. Now if you want, you can decorate these with little pieces of decor. This kind of has like a rustic look with the tree stump, but I've done these in so many different ways, and like I said, they're so fun, so easy. Another little tree, because like I said, Christmas and trees go together, and you could just wrap the cardstock the same way that you did the big poster board, glue it at the end, cut off the bottom to make sure it stands up on nice and straight. So like these are real easy to make. And like I said, you can make these a ton of ways, especially if you have some nice pretty cardstock paper. You don't even really have to decorate them at the end. And this is just kind of like how we did the berry wreath. So you just take the little berries, and you get these at Dollar Tree too, but you can just take and glue these. You can do this with floral pieces. You can do this so many different ways, but I just took them in little bunches because they're easier to work with, and then just glued it down. And then you can take and fill in any empty spots that you might have, but it's just a cute berry tree. And I've also seen these on sale at stores.